What? You're wasting my time. What? Like I wasn't hitting that shit. Alright, so.
You seen that little thing I sent to you that I wanted to get take my pictures.
I don't know if you're talking about the iMessage or the
iMessage.
Oh shit. But today we're gonna react to this video. Before we get into that, my people, we're gonna do an intro for y'all. But I'm gonna let y'all know the rundown, because I haven't really been telling y'all the rundown how my content on my channel, everything been rolling and shit. So yeah, we shoot not blind days. Yeah, I record blind days. I do a whole lot of other videos, pranks. I got a whole lot of that shit coming for y'all. I got interviews and shit too. You feel like an interview. So yeah, we also be doing the reaction videos on Phone Grade. So long story short, we'll be recording a lot of reaction videos. So some videos might not get an intro, some videos might not get an outro, you feel me? So if you see the intro, you see the outro on certain videos, you know, just, you know. Goddamn, you know, nigga. Shit. But today we finna react to the problem with Black YouTube on Phone Grade. I'm part of the Black YouTube too, and I feel like they finna say a whole lot of shit. You part of Black YouTube too.
No, I'm not.
You lucky all my channels got deleted.
How am I part of Black YouTube?
Girl, you was in a blind date.
I wasn't in a blind date. I don't recall. Who I did a blind date with?
Yeah, I did a troll videos like this title right here, rubbing the brick shit, but he actually did it. I did a couple, but that was more some funny entertainment shit. Like, I'm gonna start that shit back up. I ain't tell you, but I'm starting the videos back up, but more on some funny troll. And we really gonna be trolling like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna be doing all the freaky ass shit like them niggas. These niggas, they be tweaking. Yeah, I told my girlfriend, can I stick it in? And this what happened.
That's something for like a 16-year-old would say.
Hey, these grown ass niggas know how to make this fucking day. Look at this, say 2 years ago, 1.6. YouTube money, that's probably 100K. You gotta think about it.
I want to get paid on YouTube right now.
That's 1.6. He probably got another one that's 2 mil, a couple others that's 100 Ks, a whole lot of other shit.
Rubbing my brick on my friend to see how she reacts. She touched it. What the fuck? There's a problem with YouTube.
Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Specifically Black YouTube. Black YouTube sucks. When it comes to Black YouTube, I feel like there's two sides. There's one side with these amazing content creators like Corey X Kenshin, Berleezy, AMP, RDC, and many others. And then you got this other side with these creators that don't care about their content at all. All they care about is the money that comes with YouTube, and all their videos are just based around sexual things. One side is like that homemade burger that takes hours to make, and the other side is like that $2 McDonald's burger that tastes good for about 5 minutes. But the next day you feel like absolute. It's kind of like yin and yang, you know? And in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about that other side of Black YouTube, the terrible side. Now, when it comes to the Black community and content creation, I feel like every single idea can't just be a normal idea, you know? There always has to be some sort of sexual spin to it. You can't just do a normal truth or dare. It has to be a freaky truth or dare. You can't just go on a blind date. It has to be a freaky blind date. The other day, I literally seen a video titled...
Okay. Quick.
He ain't lying though.
He ain't lying, but I can break that shit down because of the fact. Here you go. I'm gonna smoke. You can smoke out.
And I don't even necessarily think like he just saying, but he probably feel as though
no.
The fact that we not even we, because I don't do that, but the fact that most people really do have to do that because that's how people really know they're gonna get their views.
It's after quarantine, everybody and mama hop on the media shit. You already know we had them talks a whole lot of time. A whole lot of time. It was eventually gonna be a point where everybody and their mama hop on social media. Just quarantine, push everybody to the media quick as hell. So everybody found out you can make money on social media and this shit is real. And they seen this shit with their own eyes, seeing motherfuckers making a bag. A couple years ago, that wasn't a thing. Like people
really they just did this shit, but cause at first was like even on Facebook, really that's what everybody started taking them. They were social media shit for real. Like, yeah, y'all had YouTube and shit like that. Then they started where people was able to, that's what everybody thought their life was it. Like, COVID just made.
Because people got in the lab. The thing about social media and shit, the thing about social media, you have to be in the lab. Doing social media, you can't just off the rip post one video and you think for sure that shit gonna boom, you gonna instantly get millions. You have to post videos on videos on videos on videos on videos. That's why in the quarantine shit, around that time, I was blue that I couldn't touch any Wi-Fi because the fact I know how consistent I am. And around that time, people were posting videos back to back to back to back. Damn near 10 to 20 videos a day. Instantly, you instantly gonna go viral. You gonna get them followers if you posting 10, 20 videos a day on my soul. But back to what he's saying and shit, cause we got into all that other shit. That's really on me on the way how I open up with that statement and shit. They just know how to make the money. And it's a lot of people that do content. Long story short, the way how I was trying to say that shit, everybody in competition, which is you're not in competition on purpose, you're competition because the fact that you know for sure how the fuck you can get your content out there, you know for sure you be the way how you really want to be on the net, you're not getting no views. You're not getting no views.
That's why I understand what he's saying, that with the problem with Black YouTube. I feel like YouTube
20 versus 1.
Exactly. Like at this point, y'all just trying to see who numbers could outbeat who. That kind of cringe a little bit.
Who numbers who gonna beat who? How much money can I make off this shit? And that's where it gets to a point where I'm gonna be 100. This where, okay, let me keep it above. It's a motherfucking, I don't know how to say it. It's a chart. It's a chart, basically, of where people are going up quick as hell, you feel me? But at the end of the day, it's gonna fall back on your talent. Everything is a boom. Everybody always have a wave when they always boom. But no matter what, after that wave and that trend is done, people always run back to your talent. So when you get done with that wave, it's gonna be to a point where you see some YouTubers, they don't post for a long ass time, right? Mm-hmm. It's because the fact they know for sure they not gonna get that. They not gonna get that views. So if I post a video that's not this on my soul, people are not gonna tune in at all. They not even gonna watch. So I have no choice but to do this trend and get this money on and get my shit up. And no matter what, you can get this many subscribers, you can get this many views, and your shit can be high as hell at the end of the day. But when it's time to show your own personal face and show your own personal talent, entertain the fucking camera on my soul, you're done. You gonna go from 200.
That's why I would never make my channel. That's why I think that I would never ever make my channel. Besides the podcast, I would never make my channel just one solid thing.
Yeah, you gotta be all between. That's how the media is right now. You have to be all between. But a lot of people really think you have to be on this one specific topic and just boom. Like you can, but no matter what, your work, you have to put the work in. You have to put the work in, bro. People look up to their biggest YouTubers, and they work on trends now. How you think they got to the trend?
I'm not gonna lie to you, all my biggest YouTubers is ass right now.
But how you think they got them followers and all them subscribers? They put in the work a couple years ago.
Yeah.
It's a difference between the work they put in now and the work motherfucker put in right now. I said now twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different between the work motherfucker put in then than the work motherfucker put in now. Phone grade.
For sure.
Cause this shit easy as hell right now. I ain't gonna lie. All you need to do is just get a couple freaking motherfuckers in the car. Get a motherfucker sucking titty or get somebody sucking dick, boom, you got views. Do a face to face, get a motherfucker kissed on that video or do some wild shit.
Just kiss as one little peck and they using it as the thumbnail.
On my soul, it's the thumbnail, that's the biggest clip, that's from the trend. On my soul, they not gonna promote nothing else, no talking, no other shit. That's why I respect the motherfucker who promote the funny ass shit and also still post the entertaining ass freaky shit, but still post all the funny ass clips in that shit. Because the fact that they don't give a fuck. They trying to, entertain the people in front of them. But let's get straight to this video for a second, man. It's just, he's spitting already. You feel me?
I put my freaky ass parents on a blind date. We are getting to the point in content creation where we're putting our parents on blind dates and it has to be freaky. That is absolutely weird if I'm being honest with you. Another trend that's pretty big in the black community are 20v1s. These videos hit the black community harder than crack in the 80s. I can't tell you how many black content creators I've seen milking the absolute life out of 20v1s. Now if you don't know what a 20v1 is, well, it's basically like a speed dating show where 20 people speed date one person, and by the end of the show video,
I
that
bet
one person
everybody
picks their
city and
favorite out of
country
the 20
is
people. I'm pretty sure this
still with
video
that
idea
shit.
was like created by Jubilee, popularized by the Sidemen,
It's not
and then the
even
black
the
community just
biggest
took it by storm. Now
media
don't get me
niggas.
wrong, there are some genuinely funny 20v1s out there, but then you got channels out here who are posting
him.
20v1s
Cosby
every
shit was the
single week.
funniest.
For example, No Love Mar.
But that
Now if you
London
don't
shit,
know
they
who
do that
No
shit
Love
different.
Mar is, well, he's a pretty big black YouTuber who has 1.44 million
Oh,
subscribers. But when you take a look at this man's channel, basically all of his videos are 20v1s. I wouldn't be surprised if this man changed his name to Cupid, the way he's helping out everyone find love. I wouldn't be surprised.
Lamar is one of them YouTubers. I ain't gonna say, yeah, he hop on the trend, but he also one of the YouTubers that he do it all. It's just now he makes so much money to the point that shit, he got
But shit, it's
that
like,
wave.
honestly, it's like, why? At some point, it's like, why not do it then?
No, he got the wave boom. He the reason why niggas do 20 versus 1 and United States. No bullshit. Because he put Boosie on that shit. Fuck the game up. Was it Boosie? Or was somebody else first?
I just had the whole thing with fucking weed right here.
No,
That
somebody
shit,
else did Boosie. The other
that was just
nigga,
hitting me back right here.
the other nigga who did Boosie is the reason why a lot of celebrities hop on other people's platforms and do the 20 versus 1s. But no, Lamar put somebody else on the 20 versus 1 first that got the wave juking for other YouTubers to try to attempt to do that shit. Cause he the biggest, one of the biggest, you feel me?
Yeah.
But for him, he do blind dates. When the blind date shit was booming, he the reason why that shit nuked to a whole different level. You watched the blind date with me last year, you just don't know who the fuck he was on that video. When we were watching blind dates in the house smoking this shit last year, we was just watching the shit on TV back to back. That was his shit on Phone Grade. And he hopped on a lot of other shit too. Other interviews. He's just one of them niggas. I'm saying that on the fact because the fact, you know, what he's saying type shit. But on Phone Grade, it's just a wave, it's just a trend. Phone got that trend.
That's because maybe you was watching him then, he wasn't watching him
Yeah,
then.
so
He's looking at him from right now.
You just see nothing but 20%. Of course, on Phone.
But if a lot of people gonna look at it and judge it like that, but I don't know. I mean,
I'm just saying that because the fact if he chooses
at this point, do whatever what works for your channel.
No, I'm just saying if he chooses not to do a 20 versus 1, his page still gonna juke. It's the niggas who just do 20 versus 1s and never blew up and never went viral on other shit. You have to blow up and go viral on other shit. Of course, he do another video, probably gonna hit like 100K, 200K. They ain't gonna hit like 500Ks and deals like these videos. But other niggas, y'all gotta do some other shit, man. I'm telling y'all, man.
20v1 with the whole entire United States for his next video. Honestly, at this point, this man should put me in a 20v1 to help me find some action. Like, come on. And what's crazy is that this man is so obsessed with 20v1s that he literally jumped another YouTuber because they made a 20v1 with Krishan Rock and he wanted to do that idea first. I mean, there's literally entire videos of him and his crew just pulling up to their studio, them beating up the other guys, and them taking the camera and the footage so it doesn't get uploaded to YouTube. Number one, what happened to Shane, who genuinely wants to speed date?
Wait, that was him? that was him?
They literally jumped another YouTuber because they made a 20v1 with Krishan Rock and he wanted to do that idea first. I mean, there's literally entire videos of him and his crew just pulling up to their studio, them beating up other guys, and them taking the camera and the footage so
now that
it doesn't
I'm
get
seeing
uploaded
this,
to
the fact
YouTube.
that
Number
you're a
one,
person
what happened to
that
Shane,
have
who genuinely wants to speed date the snag YouTube?
Subscribers on your channel.
That's why she was saying the YouTube beef and shit on the live. I thought she was just saying that because niggas be on nigga shit. I ain't know she was saying that the phone on. So she heard the conversation when she was there and really knew what the fuck was going on. But she didn't want to say too much info on the live. Damn. This the shit that I knew when we was doing that reaction, I knew I should have looked up his name because I said this shit on the video. Them YouTube probably would have exposed him all type of shit. God
Demon
damn.
Krishan Rock, that woman is literally the embodiment of a Neanderthal. And number two, why are you out here jumping other YouTubers because they're about to upload an idea before you? Just be more creative and make something other than 20v1s. And maybe you wouldn't have to resort to jumping people because they make the same style of content as you. Imagine if Moist Critical got to a topic before me and I fought him because of that. Isn't that the stupidest thing ever? Like, it just doesn't make sense at all. And what's even worse is that before every
money
20v1 that
because
this
you want
man
to do the
does,
Christian
he
shit
promotes this
first.
scam where apparently you're supposed to get $750 Cash App from clicking the link in the description, but you don't. It just takes you to one of those sites where they have you fill out all of those tedious surveys and you get nothing from them. I mean, there's literally entire videos on YouTube exposing these scams. He gets the money because he gets paid from people clicking the link, but you as a viewer, you get nothing because, I mean, why would Cash App just give you $750? They would be broke if they just decide to do that. It just shows how greedy of a YouTuber this man is, but I'm pretty sure that was already pretty evident. You also have this other YouTuber right here named Real X Sean, and basically a bunch of his videos are just 20v1s. I mean, nothing really else. But this man also, he spams that link in the description with that $750 Cash App that you're never gonna get. And then you got another 20v1 YouTuber right here named Ryan with the Sauce, and he also spams that link in the description with that $750 Cash App. And what's also crazy about these 20v1 YouTubers is that there's literally no originality with any of them. The only difference is the people in the 20v1s. The intros are all the same, the editing is all the same. Hell, even the freaking personality.
Cause on my soul, I'll be so fucking mad. I swear to God, G. Wait till, because G, I know for sure if I was to do a face to face or a 20 versus 1, my shit gonna be different than anybody's shit. Cause everybody do the same shit. Everybody do it the same fucking way. Ain't nobody got no excitement or energy in that bitch. Come on now, man. Come on. If I was to do one, I'm gonna be in that bitch trolling like a motherfucker. They just be doing this shit the way how they do it because the fact
That's the way everybody doing it.
it's the same way how everybody do it. Also, that's it. That's all. It's just like King said when he was doing the smash and pass and he had that shit over nuking. Everybody did the same way how he did it because it's like this. The main booming motherfucker. Everybody watching the main booming motherfucker gonna watch everybody else. But if the content and the edits is not hitting like his shit or close to his shit, motherfucker is not finna tune in for real. On bro grade. On bro fucking grade. This the shit that pissed me off, baby. I'm sorry if I'm talking too much. On bro grade. This shit pissed me off. I swear to God. It be so lazy. I know you have, but we finna smoke another little piece because the fact we gotta react to another 2 videos. But real shit, this shit blows me.
Lucky I ate at work.
I didn't even know you ate at work.
I just had some shit from Fishing Island.
The broccoli and shit.
Yeah.
Type shit. That shit
This
finna
is
run
$9.
through that shit finna run through your shit. You had nothing but
It's
straight
$9.
fucking potato.
And I was
corn.
craving some corn. I don't know. Don't ask me.
That's all I come with, right? Just broccoli, potato,
Broccoli,
and
corn, and potatoes. And that should be so good. Like,
But that can show you.
Of all these
and they gave me extra broccoli.
YouTubers are all the same. Even the freaking scam in the video, they're all doing the same $750 Cash App scam. Even the scam in the video is the exact same. These dudes are literally made in a freaking laboratory, bro. Like they're just printed every single freaking week. Every week I see a new up and coming 20v1 YouTuber. What's also crazy is that these dudes will have in their 20v1s, which is very sad. For you guys that don't know, there's this rapper named Tyler and he's 17 years old. And the YouTuber No Love Mar, he made a video with Tyler. He made a 20v1 and it's disgusting, if I'm being honest with you.
How you feel about
it?
I don't think it's bad. Like if both of y'all vibing with each other, you peep the vibe.
I ain't watched this shit with y'all. This shit was Zay.
There's a bunch of grown women in there asking a 17-year-old if he's husband material, which that's completely wild to me. I mean, the man's not even college material. He's not even past high school. What do you mean, is he husband material? That's just odd. And you can't say 17 is close to 18, but at the end of the day, if you sleep with a 17-year-old, that is illegal. But what's even crazier is that there's 20v1s with Lil RT, and for y'all that don't know, Lil RT is a 9-year-old rapper, but he's not like the main character in these 20v1s. He's like that little assist character that you have in freaking Mortal Kombat when you spam L1. I mean, as you can see right here, there's literally a video called I Found Love from the help of Lil RT. Why do you need a 9-year-old to help you find love? love. You also got the YouTuber King Sid, who's also been doing many videos with Lil RT, and he's not doing them in like the right way. He's just basically promoting this kid's bad behavior. I mean, he literally did a video named Lil RT Swipes 20 Guys for His Mom. And in the whole video, this man is literally just cursing and everything right in front of his mom, which is pretty crazy. If I would have cursed in front of my mom, I wouldn't be here making this video today, if I'm being real with you. But yeah, I just find it odd how these guys literally have videos, and the whole idea of the video is to sexualize a young person. I mean, that's just pretty crazy. Another style of content that's pretty big in the black community is face-to-face smasher passes, which these videos are also pretty unbearable.
Now, for the younger people, you can't really judge the YouTubers. You judge the kids' parents. Cause
RT manager is his mom.
Exactly.
And his mama run everything for him. He don't even control his own Instagram.
My point exactly.
Some parents just, but you gotta think about it. Some people, the way how they live with, I'm like, oh, you want some dope. Yo, my boy. You said he got Tony? Yeah, for sure. Just send me low type shit. I'm just record some videos in the crib. I'm gonna be done recording these videos in the crib like next 20. After I get done recording this, I'm gonna be out. But on phone on grade. So that shit crazy on phone now. What?
To watch. If you don't know what this is, well, it's basically a bunch of grown adults getting lined up, and one by one they basically go through these lines and say smash or pass to the person they're standing right in front of. It's pretty sad when you really think about it. If I had to sit here and watch this for 30 minutes, I'm not gonna lie, I probably wouldn't even make it through. I would lose freaking all my brain cells by the 5th minute of this video. But yeah, that's another style of content with black YouTube that's pretty stupid in my opinion. I mean, imagine giving birth to a child just for them to participate in a face-to-face smash or pass. And like I said earlier, a lot of black YouTube, their content just revolves around just extremely horny content. Public interviews. I mean, you know the whole gay son or thought daughter thing. Find your match, which is just basically they get a room full of people and they just try to find their matches and stuff. Overall, my problem with black YouTube is that number one, it's just unoriginal. Everybody's just copying off each other and expecting to become the biggest black YouTuber of all time with zero.
I blame TikTok. I blame TikTok. Cause on bro grade, at first on the media shit, stealing a motherfucking content and stealing videos in general and ideas was a bad thing. You used to get bashed like that. That's why back then when people used to do skits and that shit used to go stupid viral, it's because the fact them bitches were real life over original and Mel Hustle. You remember them songs, them videos used to do and shit.
Astronomical questions.
Making statements. Assuming DC Young Fly, his roasting skits, when he was just in the camera, before everybody mama started doing that, he was the one doing that. B. Simone, when she was doing her little skits.
Baby boy.
Just hilarious.
She still do it.
Yeah, she still do it, but it's the point that I'm bringing up all these main topics because the fact that shit, boom, I ain't gonna say other YouTubers because there's a lot of YouTubers that did skits and shit. I don't know if you know Timmy on the Ghetto or some shit, or Ghetto and some shit, but he was on Wild Now shit too, but he used to make YouTube skits, like he was the YouTube niggas on the skits, like the OGs type shit. But on Bro Grade, TikTok fucked it up because the fact that on TikTok everybody just throw everybody fucking As soon as a nigga go viral, I'ma steal his whole way how he did his video, his whole title. I'ma use the same exact sound. I'ma use the same exact angles that he did on his whole video, and I'ma copy that shit. I'ma post that shit on my shit. 2 days later, my shit moving harder than his shit. He had 50,000 when he posted that shit. Bitch, I'm sitting on 3 mil. I'm famous. Oh my soul. Niggas caught on that shit back to back. Like that beatbox challenge. Niggas doing this. That nigga stole that shit from a little kid. He went from the little kid was like this. I don't know what phone I'm at now, but I know the nigga who stole that shit and did this. That nigga living life. Oh, bro. It just made it a regular ass thing now, to a point that shit, you can steal somebody's shit, copy somebody's shit, and shit gonna happen now. Like it is what it is. Back then, you get your ass blackballed like a motherfucker. Ain't nobody watch you. You used to copy them motherfucker they watch, they really fuck with. Now to a point you can be a copycat. I mean, I'm gonna copycat. Shit, you can be a copycat. Ain't nobody gonna say shit. They gonna let it be on phone grade. Like,
For sure. For sure.
Hell yeah, like it's so many copycats. Like, niggas that dress like other niggas, niggas look like other niggas, niggas that talk like other niggas on videos and shit. Like, god damn, folks. Like, when you go on YouTube, you gonna look anywhere you go, and you see a nigga, you instantly gonna see him as a copy of another nigga.
It ain't even just niggas though.
Yeah, females too.
Them be the
I just be trying my best not to say nothing about females because the fact females get sensitive, but they be on the same shit too on bro grade. They be on the same shit too.
Biggest copycats.
Like, you can just look at them. Give it like 2-3 minutes. You just look at, examine how they move on the video, how they talking and shit. You get that. Gee, why phone them? Why phone them look like you?
You hear motherfuckers learn how they talk.
My phone them sound just like, phone got the whole drip. Wait, hold up. Like that nigga we was just watching yesterday. He give me whole no love LeVar. What's my LeVar? No love Lamar vibes on bro grave. Sound like the nigga. He looking like the nigga when he moving or talking and shit. It's like, if you just got a similar like face to them, off the rip, copy the image. Do it. Just copy the image. Man, he only got 40 seconds left anyway. I don't really care what else he got to say. Do you really want to hear that shit? Because I don't got nothing for the just end it.
Originality, which is absolutely crazy. And number 2, all these videos are just based around these sexual concepts for kids to click on them. And then once these kids click on them, they're just going to freaking promote these little scams and